All right, guys, so we're going to work on drawing a self-portrait. Now, what you're going to need for today is a picture of yourself or a mirror or anything that you can look at yourself and see it, okay? I printed out this picture. You can print out a picture. You can, if your parents have a picture or your family or grown-ups have a picture of you hanging on the wall, maybe ask them if you can pull it off the wall so you can look at it while you're drawing today, okay? And then also something that'll be helpful is your chart that we made the other day that shows us different types of faces and eyeballs and things like that. So these two things, a piece of paper and a pencil, and you're probably going to need some scissors and some glue because we made some fun backgrounds that we're going to glue our self-portraits to today. Okay? So what we're going to start with is we are always going to start with the shape of our face. Now, something that I like to do is I like to follow along with the shape of my face. I'm not going to draw on it. I'm going to keep it above. See, I'm not touching it. But I'm going to follow along and just practice that shape of my face. Okay? I'm going to follow along and just practice the shape of my face. Okay? So mine's kind of a rounded face with a little bit of a whoop for my hair. Okay? Whoops. Whoops are really fun, right? So then I'm going to draw on this paper. I'm drawing with a marker, that way you can see it, but you all can use a pencil, okay? So my face is rounded, and it comes up like this, and comes down. It's got that whoop for my hair, and it comes back around, okay? And then I'm going to draw my neck. So I'm going to follow along. I have my hairline here, right? So I have my hairline, and I'm going to come up, okay? So I have my hairline, and then I'm going to come up with my dress, and there's my neck, right? And then my shoulders, I tend to shrug a lot. I don't know if you all have noticed that or not, but, okay? And I didn't touch my shoulder to my neck because of my hairline, right? So I have my hair here. All right. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to look at our eyes. We're going to look at our eyes here, right? We can practice the shape of our eyes, or maybe we have eyes on our chart that match our eyes, right? My eyes don't really look like anything that are on the chart, so I'm going to practice. I kind of have a straight line and then like a rainbow shape. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to start with my eyes. I'm going to kind of draw like a straight line and then a rainbow shape, okay? Then I'm going to come here, a straight line and a rainbow shape. Now, if they're two different sizes, that's totally okay. No people are perfectly symmetrical, and if you are, then you're just kind of weird, right? So, and then I'm going to look at my eyeballs. So here are my irises. I'm going to make that a little more arched. There's my irises, and then I'm going to draw some pupils. Right. There are my pupils. And then I'm going to come in and I'm going to look at my nose. Okay? I'm going to follow along with my nose and see if there's anything that's kind of shaped like my nose. Maybe over here in our noses column. So this one's kind of shaped like my nose, but it's my nose is a little bit sharper. So I'm going to come around like this. There's my nose. Now you all are going to look different because do you all look like me? No, you guys don't look like me, which is a good thing, right? It's a good thing we all look different. So you all shouldn't look just like mine. You should look like yours. Okay? Now I'm going to draw my mouth. And with my mouth, remember, we kind of try to start with where our lips touch or the center part of our lips, right? But we can see my teeth in mine. So there we go. right, there's mine. And then we can come in with our ears if we want to. So my ears, you can only see part of one of my ears. And then I have an earring in. Okay. And then I'm going to start drawing my hair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in like this with my hair. And I'm just going to kind of draw the outline of my hair. Actually, I want my hair to come down on my forehead a little more, right? And then I always have this hair that I pull back. That way it stays out of my face, because I don't like hair being in my face. I don't know about you guys, but and then I'm going to come down and around, right? And luckily my hair is dark, so any of these marks with my marker I can cover up, right? So then I can come back and add in all kinds of different details, right? So I'm going to work on those details, and I'm going to pause the video and you all do the same thing, okay? Awesome, friends. All right, friends, so here is my self-portrait that I have drawn. Now we can talk about skin tone, and we can talk about all different kinds of other things with our portrait. And sometimes we use like a fun background for our portrait, and then we might just draw with like a black marker on top of it. Or we might do all kinds of things with this portrait. So I can't wait to see what you all do with it and how you grow. So happy making. See you later, guys.